I figured what's next, right? After this year, after 2020, I figure what could possibly be next? All of my life and for the last, 30, 40 years, I've been screaming to anyone who would listen about these crazy conspiracy theories. Every little thing, man. You guys really don't have any idea. Any family and friends that are out there listening to this, you guys know. I really always have, you know. So, I've really went hard on all this all of my life. I believed it. It's been proven to be true time and time again. And it verifies a lot of things that I've always thought 2020 has for sure. Now, I figured to myself, all right, so what's the next step, all right? And I notice a lot of people know too, but Project Bluebeam, that's what's next. The fake alien invasion, the fake second coming of Christ, the holographic images in the sky, whatnot. I mean, right, that's gotta be what's next. That's gotta be the last step, man. Just something that is even more shocking than this year. You would think it'd be shocking, but really, I guess it really isn't all that shocking, is it? They've had us looking up in the sky now, and all this talk in the government, in different circles, in the media. And when the mainstream media starts talking about something, a psyop is imminent. I mean, because they're just pushing agenda all the time, And so I figure the blue beam will be the one. That'll be the one that they pull it off. I mean, they have this type of technology, sure. Technologies that everybody thinks are saying. I remember a story that Joe Rogan, I'll tell you one. Joe Rogan had said that if you dropped him off, or dropped anyone off in the jungle with nothing, how long would it take to make an iPhone? He's like, it would never be done. You could never get it done. And I was thinking to myself when he told this story, I was like, dude, you could never get it done. But I know all the components that go into it. I mean, if you give me enough time, we could figure it out and we could make phones again. I mean, it's, to an idiot like Joe, everything's impossible. Everything's magic. But to rational people who can think and build, anything is possible. So I'm thinking, sure, a hologram in the sky? I think the people are ready for that. I think the people would fall for that like nothing else, man. I think they'd fall for it. I really do. I mean, another thing. Here I am watching this video, right? Pull up a video on Project Bluebeam and there's ads on it. Can you believe it, guys? No matter what we do, I've been noticing every time, it's like the ads on YouTube are just insane. Everybody monetizes their shit. Everybody wants to be paid for every click. And every time you get involved in watching a video, here comes a commercial. Here comes a commercial. It's just sickening. It's sickening, man. It's like even these people that are supposed to be truthful and supposed to be Christian and supposed to be God-fearing, that you'll watch their videos and on will pop up. And I'm like, you guys monetize this? You're shilling? You're going to start selling mugs next? T-shirts? No respect. I give no respect to that. One thing you'll never, ever see Jack do is have a Patreon or ask for money. Or I don't need it. I have enough money, Jesus Christ never asked for money. So, I'm trying to be like Christ, in my approach. You hear me curse and you hear me fail. And I know that, guys. I know that. Jail would probably call me a reprobate, but that's fine, Thing is, man, I try to, regardless of whether or not that I'm a Christian, I really am trying to be like Christ. I try to approach my life like that. I don't want to take money from people. People have asked me why I don't have a Patreon or why, and I'm like, are you kidding? It's free. So anyway, there it was. Let's get it together.